Good morning, everyone. This is Gary with Melman Outdoors. This morning, it's going to be just a fairly quick one. What I'm going to make here is a carpenter bee device to catch the carpenter bees outside. And first of all you'll need is, whether it's a round piece of wood or 4x4, but I make mine 6.5 inches long. And we'll need a clamp to clamp it down while I'm drilling. I use, first of all, the one bottle caps. You're going to use a bottle cap, and I use my Dr. Pepper one. So you'll need the wood bit that'll match that size, and which this one here is 1 1/8. And then we'll need a 7/16 wood bit, and the larger one naturally goes in through the bottom, because we'll end up gluing the bottle cap in the very bottom. As we go along, you'll see. Okay, first of all, I'm going to clamp this down so that we aren't flying everywhere. I have a piece of wood clamped to the side of my workbench, which helps. And I used the 7/8 drill bit, or wood bit, to drill all the holes. The only time I go with the larger one is when we're going to do the cap, where you glue it in. So I just come close to the center, and I'm fortunate enough that I have some cedar. That's what this is made of, cedar. Last year I made up probably 30 or 40 of these, gave some away, and I got 6 or 8 out that I use all the time. And I didn't show you at the start, but if you look from where it actually starts drilling, I have a piece of tape that I use as a marker, and that's right at 3 inches deep is how deep I'll go. Try to keep it as straight as you can. And what we do, and on 3 sides, on my particular round one, if you had a 4x4, I'd put a hole at approximately 45 degrees and about an inch off the bottom. You're going to start it, and you'll end up drilling right into the hole you just did. Back up. Okay, I'm back. Now what we're going to do, got to clean out some of them wood chips that is still stuck in there. And usually I can take a screwdriver. Okay, what we're doing here is, when you drill them holes out, you always leave some wood chips in the holes. We're just gonna okay. Now I'll take and fasten this back down, because what we're going to do now, remember I told you I had to drill that hole a little bit bigger for this bottle cap. Change our drill bit. And you're only going to go, oh, half inch, 5/8. We have that hole into it. Knock all the dirt out of that. There's all done. If you're not, now what we're going to do, I have a bottle of Gorilla Glue. I use Gorilla Glue on almost everything. Go around putting it sparingly. Then I get it put back in. Have to drill a hole in the bottle cap itself. And I always wait until it's in there, glued in. Because as you can see, how I have it in there, glued in, and there's a hole right in the center of it. And now we just take our pop bottle, get started. Just like that. And you can put any kind of hook, a latch, or whatever you might prefer on the end of it, so that you can hang it off of almost anything. I'll walk up here and show you a couple finished products and what they really look like, because they do have carpenter bees in them. See, if you look close, there's probably about a dozen in there, and that's all I used. On that one was a 4x4 block, same dimensions as what I gave you. Now I have another one right here. And I just put that particular type of hook that you can get real cheap from a hardware store anywhere, just about. You can get them off the internet. So if you enjoyed watching this, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one, and God bless.